Alright, so it's your boy DJ Don Juan, 1025, the party in the building with the newest up-and-coming R&B sensation, my boy Jaiko. Jaiko, say what's up to the people.
Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy Jaiko, Mr. Oh Yeah in the building.
Oh yeah, that is what's up. Oh yeah, it's a hot track, man.
Hey man, thank you, appreciate it, bro.
Yeah, I like that. And the first time I heard it, I was like, okay, I didn't even know who it was.
Yeah.
But then I got this new version, like a week or so ago, with Snoop Dogg, right? The big dog father. How did that come about, man? Tell me.
Well, Snoop is on, we're on the same label, and they kind of hooked it up. Yeah, they asked me what I thought if Snoop jumped on the record. They went in ahead and sent it to him. He liked it, wanted to jump on it, and he came through with it. So.
I mean, that's hot. Is that the first, is that like the biggest feature for you right now?
Yeah, it's probably like my first major placement.
Right, Snoop Dogg. Wow, that's awesome.
Not a bad start, right?
That's not a bad start at all, man. And you're what, 17?
18, yeah.
18.
18 in August.
Okay. Yeah. Did you have a big party?
Yeah, I went back home in Barbados, and I did my thing, and I did it up real nice.
Word, Barbados. How is life in Barbados? I hear it's beautiful. Women are beautiful. Never gets cold.
We like summer all year round, man. I mean, like people often ask me like, what's the best time to go to Barbados? Go anytime you want.
Right.
Like we're like a theme park. It's open. Like,
Carnival. Yeah, that's what's up. Rihanna's from Barbados.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Do y'all have like any type of association as far as the music business goes? Did you know her?
Actually, me and her family are very close. Like me and her brother are like the best of friends. Like his younger brother hang out with my younger brother. And, we kind of live in the same neighborhood back home in Barbados.
Oh, word. Okay.
So, yeah.
Is it like a tight knit community?
Oh yeah.
Everybody's family.
Yeah. Well, in the community that I lived in.
Right. Okay. That's cool. Speaking of family, your father is a big part of your career as well. I think he helps co-write and co-produce a lot of your music.
Me and my dad, we have a production team together. We songwrite and we produce. Between him and myself, we got 4 tracks on the album. That's a pretty good look,
Word, that's cool. Is that hard working with your father, or is it like just smooth, easy breezy?
That's a good question, because it's actually not hard at all. Because me and my dad, we always had that type of relationship. I kind of, I respect him as a father, but, he was always like my best friend.
Right.
And, I could talk to him about girls and, a lot of different things, so it made it very easy for me to express myself creatively around him,
Yeah, that's cool. Speaking of girls, ladies, right?
Ladies.
Man, the ladies are going to love you because they love your voice. Yeah. But I'm checking out the video. Video was great. Everything was great. But, yo, there was some sexy ladies in the video, man. Where did you find them at? Did you go handpick them? Did you bring them in from Barbados?
Nah, those were all LA girls. But thanks to all of them that came out, man. Wow. The lead girl, I handpicked.
Was that the one on the steps or the one with the lollipop?
No, the girl with the pink cream that I was flirting with
on
the step.
Yeah. They were all, they were hot, man. We're gonna have to put that video on the website.
Definitely
for sure. So, I know you say you just turned 18, but you started doing music at a pretty young age.
Yeah, from 9 years old, I was always into music. Through my dad had like a nightclub band back home in Barbados, and I'd watch him perform, and I'd go on stage and perform as I grew older. I grew up around music.
Word, is this your first major album?
Yeah,
first major release.
This is my first major release.
So you've had independent albums?
Yeah, I released one album back home in Barbados.
Yeah, I heard it did pretty well.
Yeah, it actually did pretty well.
Yeah, like 6,000 units sold?
Yeah, in Barbados, that's pretty
How many people are in Barbados?
Like approximately 275,000 people.
So to sell 6,000 units in a place with only like 200,000 people, that is pretty major right there.
Yeah, that's really good.
It's how has the response been as far as Barbados embracing you for what it is that you're doing right now? Do they kind of get behind you? Is there a lot of hating going on? Because I know here in the local scene, for artists coming up out of a spot, like in Nashville, people don't really support Nashville artists.
Yeah.
So, I don't really know how to take kids overseas in the islands.
Well, Barbados, they're very supportive of all of us, all the artists that are breaking out. And, because they see the vision, and they see what's happening. And, through the likes of, people like Rihanna, she definitely helped. She helped we have an army down there of people that are, very supportive. Like, I released a bunch of music on the radio. I sold out shows. I did the whole 9 back home in Barbados. So I definitely have to say that, my people are very supportive of, my movement.
That's cool. The album, what's the album called?
The album's called Can I? It comes out January 26th. Make sure you go get it.
Can I? Yeah, I heard the track, Can I, on your MySpace page. That is a real song. It's like a lot of personal, I don't know, it's like you were opening, I don't know, were you like mad or frustrated when you wrote that record, or what was really going through your head when you wrote Can I?
Actually, it was really weird how that kind of came about, because, when I did the beat, I was supposed to have been doing something else, and my dad stepped out. And when he came back, like I had this beat together, and the beat kind of spoke for itself. It kind of told a story, and it felt like a song like that needed to be on that beat, and I just started opening up to the music. The music definitely helps you to open up.
Yeah, it does. So you're the type of artist that you need a beat first and you write, or do you just write sometimes and then you hear a beat and you be like, hey, I wrote something the other day that might go
Yeah,
cool
I mean,
over
because I'm such a creative person, like I find a lot of different ways to come up with concepts for songs and ideas.
Right, so music is your passion.
Oh, definitely.
Right, because
I wouldn't be here, bro. I'm telling you.
Did you say it's not school? School's not your passion, just music. Because
I mean,
something with your hair or something, you couldn't go to school because of your hair. Yeah. Help me understand what happened with that.
When I was going to school back home in Barbados, and they wouldn't allow me to grow my hair, and my hair was who I wanted to be as a person. Was a part of who I was as a person.
Right.
And I always knew that it would set me aside. And so I mean, I continued on homeschooling in order to pursue a career in music, and both my parents were supportive of my choice, as they both also understood that education was just as important.
Right. That sucks that you can't. I guess I would just be plumb dumb with book sense, man. Me and you both, because I'm gonna keep my hair. I don't know. That's crazy, man. So, you got a girlfriend? I mean, anything going on for the ladies so they can know what's going on?
I'm single and ready to mingle.
Single and ready to mingle at 18.
Not really ready to mingle.
Nah, yeah.
I'm pretty focused right now, though.
Are the rules different in Barbados for age as far as being able to drink and stuff like that? You got to be a certain age to drink in Barbados.
I think actually it's like 17.
Oh, man, I need to move. I'm going to Barbados, man. I don't know about. Everything sounds better in Barbados. Who are some of your influences? Because obviously your father helped, but I know there's got to be somebody that influenced you musically.
Musically, actually, I mean, you spoke earlier about me being a rapper.
Right,
How I wanted to start, I was Bow Wow's biggest fan when I was younger.
Oh, okay.
And he was definitely a big influence for me to start from the beginning, because he was really young when he started. He was 13 and I was 9, so he was the closest to me. He was the most relatable to me. Right. He kind of kicked it off for me, But I mean, growing up, I listened to a lot of Michael Jackson. Right. I was a heavy Michael Jackson. I'm talking about Jackson 5 days. My dad used to be bumping that.
How were you? How did it affect you when Mike passed on?
Oh, I was pretty devastated, when that happened. I was actually in the rehearsal. I was actually in New York, and it seemed like the whole day just stopped.
Did you do any tribute songs, anything, or remixes? I've seen a lot of artists start dropping remix after remix.
I wasn't able to put anything out, but I definitely had some stuff on the go.
Right, that's cool. I'm glad you mentioned the rap thing also, because now, I don't. Back then, how old were you when you started rapping?
I started rapping when I was about 9 years old.
And it was this weird thing going on where either you rapped or you was a singer.
Yeah.
And so now, I grew up with Trey Songz, and Trey Songz, he raps and he sings, and you got T-Pain started out rapping, now he's singing. Are you gonna go back to rapping some more? Because actually on one of your songs, I think it was on Can I?
Yeah.
Are you rapping on the bridge?
No, that was an action.
Okay, because I didn't know. Okay, are you gonna go back to rapping some more, or are you just gonna stick strictly to singing?
But you know what? Today I find the music. Good thing about music nowadays is that it's so open that there's room for anything. The lines between rapping and singing are not as thick as they used to be. They're very thin, where you have rappers singing and singers rapping. And to me, I mean, if it feels good, I definitely put down a verse on a record. I'm not type to I can't rap because I'm a singer. Music feels good. If I'm feeling the auto-tune hard on some song, it sounds good.
Right.
I'm down for it. Because I make music and music feels good.
As long as it sounds good. Any collabos coming up besides the one we got with Snoop Dogg now? Anything else to make it?
Well, for this album, it's just looking like Snoop Dogg, as I wanted to keep it. I wanted to introduce the world to Jaiko before I gotta get the attention of the people first,
Are you gonna shoot maybe a street remix of the video with Snoop in it? Or?
Look out. Look out for
okay. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. It's Don Juan, 102.5 The Party. We are in the building with Jaiko, the hottest new R&B sensation. Get familiar with the name, because you will see and hear a whole lot from this guy. Thanks for coming by, man.
Thank you for having me,
Any final words you got for Nashville?
Hey, yo, man, Nashville, keep on me, man. I'm around. Make sure you hit me up on twitter.com/Jaiko, Jaiko, myspace.com/Jaiko, youtube.com/Jaiko. You can go get the single on iTunes. It's there. Hit me up on my website, www.jaicomusic.com.
That's what it is.
Yeah, man.
Jaiko on The Party.